What is up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today we got another top snipes of the week for you guys, man. In today's top snipes, we got some insane goat snipes to go over. We got a ton of Galaxy Opal snipes that have been absolutely crazy, that has been sent in from the community. Without further ado, I'm excited to get into the list of snipes we have. We got a lot of crazy ones to go over, some that are literally unbelievable. Like, I did not even expect to get some of these snipes sent in, and you guys just went crazy this week. So I'm excited to get into the video and showcase some of the community's best. We're gonna get into it without further ado. If you guys are ready, go down below right now, smack that like button. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes if possible. You guys have been killing the like goals, so I'm gonna set it high this time. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. We are on the road to 60,000 subs. Hopefully we can hit that soon as well. And yeah, we're gonna get into the video. I'm excited, man. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go. Okay, boys, really quickly, I just want to say and mention that, yes, Top Snipes of the Week is back. For those of you that still don't know, we are actually doing it on Instagram this time. Obviously, as you guys know, my Twitter is still suspended for literally no reason, so I don't know when I'm going to get that back. So for now, we are doing Top Snipes on Instagram. I usually put out a story post on Saturday or Sunday morning and ask you guys to send in your best snipes, and that's where you just DM me your best snipes. I literally look through every single DM trying to find the best of the best, and I compile a list of the top 10 snipes, and I put it in this video for you guys to enjoy. So the first snipe we're gonna get started with, man, is an absolute banger from my boy Dom. He ended up getting himself an out of position LeBron for 22,000 MT. That is ridiculous right there. Again, I think that is the regular Opal filter if I'm not mistaken, which is just crazy. The fact that Dom ended up getting a LeBron for 22,000 MT is ridiculous. That card rarely pops up, and the fact that he got it on the regular Opal filter just blows my mind. That's why I'm saying to you guys every single time, go on that regular Opal filter. You really never know what's going to pop up. You never know when you're going to get a GOAT card or a LeBron like my boy Dom just got. So huge congratulations to him, and a great way to start off this episode. Okay, boys, the next snipe comes in from my boy Benitez. He ended up getting himself a nice little Tracy McGrady for 30,000 MT, which is a huge W, man. That is the leap year T-Mac, by the way, which still goes for around 500k. So he made around 400k profit, which is a really good amount to make off of one snipe. Now, again, he was actually using the 500 maximum bid, 500 minimum buyout filter, which is a goated filter. I tell you guys time and time again, these are the filters you want to be spending time on, because you literally never know what's going to pop up. And my guy Benitez ended up getting himself a nice little T-Mac, which is a huge W for 30k. You can't go wrong with that. I'm surprised he actually got it, because he had to scroll a lot of cards, but then again, it was up for 30k. I'm honestly surprised somebody on the regular Opal filter didn't get it. Either way, man, huge W to my guy Benitez on that Tracy McGrady snipe. And then, of course, this right here is just mind-blowing. We got my guy Trent. Now, Trent ended up getting probably one of the best snipes in this video that you are going to see. He ended up getting the first GOAT snipe of this video. He ended up getting himself a nice little GOAT Wilt Chamberlain for 100,000 MT. I'm not really sure what filter he was on. I'm going to guess the enabled filter, but whatever filter he was on, he ended up getting GOAT Wilt for 100k, which is ridiculous. I still personally have not seen a GOAT card pop up at all. I know a lot of people that snipe a lot and have not seen a GOAT card pop up at all. So the fact that my guy Trent ended up not only seeing it, but getting it is a huge W and a huge accomplishment. So shout out to you, my boy. Congrats on the snipe. Let's get into the rest. And guys, these next two snipes right here that I'm about to show you guys actually show how good this glitch enabled filter could actually be. If you guys don't know what the glitch enabled filter is, you basically buy all the glitch cards that are buy nows, and then you go enable it and you just spam the refresh up. These two snipes right here show exactly why that filter can be very good and very beneficial to a lot of you guys. The first snipe comes in from my guy Jay. He ended up getting himself a Shaq for 100k. No, it was not the GOAT Shaq, but it still was a glitch Shaq for 100k. And if you guys had that enabled filter, you would have been able to see the same exact snipes as him. I'm telling you right now, bro, that enabled filter is goated. I have invested a lot of MT into it. Honestly, not even a lot of MT. It only costs like 200k or 250k to do it. So if you guys have 250k and you're looking for a cheap enabled filter, that might be the best one out right now. But my guy Jay ended up getting that Shaq, which is a huge W. Shout out to him for that right there. And then, of course, 2K Tutorials over on Instagram ended up getting himself a glitch Tracy McGrady for 100,000 MT. And that card right now, if you guys didn't know, goes for well over a million MT, which is an insanely big W, man. A million MT on one card is ridiculous. Those are the snipes that are super hard to come by. You might get maybe one of them in all of 2K if you snipe, maybe a couple of them in all of 2K if you snipe. But definitely a huge W to both of those guys, man. Two glitch snipes, two of the best glitch cards that have came out in 2K. And they ended up getting them for 100,000 and flipping them for a lot more. Now, boys, this right here is where it gets absolutely insane. The fact, first of all, you guys saw it in the title. There's 4 GOAT snipes in this video, which is already literally ridiculous. This is right here where it gets insanely crazy. I'm going to start off with my boy Nick. He ended up getting himself a GOAT Shaquille O'Neal for 100,000 MT. That is crazy. I'm really not sure how, but then again, when GOAT cards come out, usually one of them goes up for a snipe day one. So if you spend all day trying to snipe that card, you might see one. And the fact that he got it is an insanely big W. Huge W to you, Nick, on that GOAT Shaq snipe for 100,000. I mean, that Shaq goes for a minimum of like 2 million. So you made 2 million plus MT on a single snipe, which is ridiculous. Huge W to you. And sniping a GOAT card is probably the best cards you can snipe. I've still never sniped one, and I'm looking to snipe one, but I have just never even seen one, man. So definitely huge W to my boy Nick. And it doesn't stop there, because my son Pepper ended up getting himself a GOAT Magic for 100,000 MT. So we're seeing some variety in the GOAT cards this week. We got a Wilt earlier on. We saw a Shaq, and now we're seeing a Magic from my guy Pepper. It is getting ridiculous out here, man. It's crazy how many GOAT cards actually go up for snipes. And most of the time, bro, people don't even see them, or people, you know, kind of get late to them, or, you know, miss them. Because if you're not on the enabled filter, even if the card has a different bid, nobody's really, you know, hard scoping GOAT cards, in my opinion. Somebody might be hard scoping Shaq, somebody might be hard scoping Giannis, or I mean Magic, my fault. And that's how they get them. So huge W to my boy Pepper on getting that Magic. And it does not end there, because we got back-to-back GOAT snipes. My guy LV ended up going crazy. Not only did he get this Shaq, he got a ton of other snipes that he sent me in. He got a LeBron, a T-Mac, some other crazy things as well. But the one that stood out was, of course, his GOAT Shaq for 100,000 MT. And he had to scroll a ton of cards over to get it. I know how anxious he probably was when he's scrolling, because I'm telling you right now, bro, when I see a card on a scroll filter, I literally hold my breath until I get to it and try to buy it. So huge W to my guy LV on that GOAT Shaq. Huge W to Pepper and Nick on their GOAT snipes. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I'm literally speechless by how many GOAT snipes, I should say, have been, you know, gotten in the past week or so. Huge W to all of you, bro. Congratulations. Keep up the good work. Guys, it doesn't end there, because my guy Psych ended up getting himself a nice little LeBron James, out of position LeBron, for 100,000 MT. I'm going to assume that he was probably hard scoping him. That's actually not the worst idea. LeBron does pop up pretty often. He'll probably pop up a couple times every single day. And if you get lucky here and there, you know, you spend like 15 minutes on the filter and see him, that's a lot of profit to make in 15 minutes. So huge W to my guy Psych on that LeBron. Let me know down below, Psych, if you actually ended up selling it or keeping it. I would love to know. And then, of course, to end things off on an absolute bang, we got my son Damien. He ended up getting himself Rashard Lewis, which is one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive Galaxy Opal in the game right now, for 100,000 MT. This card is going well over 2 million MT. At one point, it even reached 3 million MT. So I'm not really sure how much Damien sold it for, but I know he didn't only just get one. He ended up getting two this week, which is even crazier, man. I don't know how he does it, but either way, he ended up making a ton of MT off that Rashard Lewis. So huge W to him, and huge W to everybody else featured in this episode. Of course, if you guys weren't featured, listen, bro, send them in next week. I probably didn't see them because you sent them in late, or there were just other snaps that were way better. And honestly, bro, I mean, who can compete with 4 GOAT snipes? Even me personally, my personal snipes would probably not make this video for this week. So definitely huge W to everybody on the list, man. Congratulations to all you guys, and keep up the great work. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It was a quick episode of the top snaps of the week. You guys know how it works. You guys already know the drill. Honestly, bro, I don't know. Very simple. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, leave a like if you did down below. Let's try to get this video to 500 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And that's pretty much it, man. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. Stay safe out here. Peace.
Told me that I had potential. Yeah, he pull up in rental. You niggas don't know, you don't know none of my pain. Remember the days when I walked in the rain? I'm going way harder cause it's a new season. I do what I do and I got all my reasons. And when I win, I never feel like I won, cause everybody wanna be number one.